Good evening and welcome to none other than Electronic Revolution Broadcasting Network, where tonight we're going to be covering TGL and BF2 8v8 finals, where we're going to have the two lone teams here that survived the whole season. That would be Blitzkriegers against 6AD. I'm your grand hostess with the mostest. My name is Anger, and tonight special guest casting with me will be Dynamic's very own Nova. What's going on, Nova?
Not too much.
And on the video, the man, the myth, the legend, Limek. What's up, Lime?
Hey, not much. Just finished playing the BioShock on a 360, so got that out of the way for Halo 3.
All right, tonight we're going to be playing on Karkin FU, and I must admit, I'm not too familiar. I did not play this map in Season 4, which was the last time I played BF2 competitively, but maybe Nova Rock can help me out on this map. Nova?
It's kind of a rehashing of Karkan, but it was some different teams and a different layout, but it looks kind of the same if you squint and, tilt your head to the right.
All right, yeah, what I did notice here, obviously, the obvious points, Mech versus China, and both teams will have the AK, so there's no advantage or disadvantage for any team. They both hold the same weapons. And just like Karkin, the original, there's going to be a tank and APC on the rushing side, or the attacking side, which would be the China side, and now they'll be coming in at gas station. And we'll take a look at the map right now. We'll just get into that right now. Hopefully Limek has that chimed up there. And for the Chinese side, they'll spawn in at gas station, and right there will be a tank, an APC, along with a Humvee. And at Marketplace, the mech side will actually have all three flags off the spawn, and they will get a tank and a Vodnik off the start there. And just like Nova was saying, the layout is pretty much the same, just a little bit of different textures, overlays, and whatnot, but pretty much the same. And looks like China's going to be trying to fight into the three flags there that mech will hold. Now, Nova Rock, on this strat-wise, let's just call from the China side. What would be your strategy? I know it's just like Karkin, but pretty much rushing to the back, get Marketplace, or would you want to go to a village and just, pull your infantry and armor up to that flag? What would be your best bet?
I'd probably try and rush the front as much as I could. I usually play the squad lead, so I'm usually a little bit back, like watching what my guys are doing, and if they're all getting slaughtered, I'll try and run around to somewhere else. But if you can get on that flag, it'd be good to get the bleed off in a hurry.
Yeah, I remember one of our strats was, and maybe it was a mistake, was that we tried to attack Marketplace from the right-hand side. We take the APC to Boardwalk and take it all the way down to Marketplace, and it helped us in one of the rounds, but that's also another alternative to get to that back flag and then push on the way up to Temple and then vice versa back to Village and try to cap them out. In your opinion, Nova, what would be the advantage? Which side has the advantage, China or Mech?
You'd like to think that the defending team has the advantage. However, I think in this, as well as normal Karkan, it's with pretty even matched teams, it's wound up being the attacking team that's had the advantage, because as long as they can get the bleed off, they can kind of push where they want and make the moves, make the attacks. And especially if they can get the rear, take their tank away, the other team is just, between a rock and a hard place.
Yeah, right now, one of the things between these two teams, 6AD and Blitzkriegers, now, we watched 6AD and NXS last week, or excuse me, on Master City there. I'm losing my train of thought here. I got a lot of family members in the background. But we watched a very defensive style team of 6AD. Now this might help them on the the Mech side, but on the China side it's gonna be very odd to see how they're gonna attack this. Now Blitzkriegers, Nova, are they more of an aggressive team? I have not seen them this season, and I remember from Season 4 they were more of a defensive team. They just really used those grenades, not grenades, but what do you call it, the M203s a lot, and they just own with those things. Are they pretty much the same? Are they aggressive or more defensive?
they usually come up with some usually crazy and aggressive strats, but because of their ping disadvantage, they often have to do some different than normal or different than the either popular weapon usage. A lot of people like to roll just like nothing but medics or maybe some AT, and they switch it up a lot with the different kits just because they got 200 pings, whatever they can do to get a kill.
Yeah, right now, I mean, we have one guy from Blitzkriegers here having a 245 ping. You got 166, 197. So right off the bat, they're at a disadvantage. But you know what? This team throughout, both leagues with Cal and TGL, they've done pretty good, despite their high pings, Nova.
That is true.
Now looks like we're trying to wait for the teams to decide which side they want to take. Right now they're pretty much split here on the side, so we'll make sure that we'll watch and see, make sure they get situated there. But in the meantime, we're going to try to go over the starting lineups, at least with what they have in here so far. Now it looks like 6AD, they're moving over to the China side, so it looks like they're going to take the attacking side, but they haven't really made that clear quite yet. BTK is asking them. But in case you want to get a shout-outs, you can hit me up on Xfire at Anger. O-N-E, the number 5, the number 6, the number 2. And Nova Rock, if you would like. If you want to give out your Xfire for shoutouts, that's fine. If you'd like to, you can do that now.
It is Nova_Rock, and I do not mind.
Alright, now it looks like 6AD is going to take China, so they're going to be the aggressors on this map off the start here. So right now for 6AD, it looks like we have Onion, we have KJ, we have Juice, G, Mike, Banana Hands, J Fizz, Mike, and Captain Heroes. So we're waiting for Blitzkriegers to head on the other side. And looks like we have Maul, Bueno, Molders, Brew, Maverick, Crusher, WJT, I'm going to guess it's Weight. And we also have Net Raider, which is going to be the commander for Blitzkriegers. So right now they're getting situated here, getting their teams on the sides right now. Limerick, this is a very interesting map. You and I coming over from 2142, looking at this one, very interesting, huh?
Yeah, I must admit I was in the server earlier to get some screenshots for the overlays and stuff, and yeah, it was kind of a last minute thing that I realized it was an actual mod map, which I think is quite refreshing. It's a nice way to mix it up and make the seasons of BF2 more interesting to watch and play, and to have some diversity compared to having the same old map, because God knows 24/7 Karkan servers are a dime a dozen.
Now you can help me on this, Nova, because I'm not too sure. So in case you guys, the viewers out there, get a little upset with the flag calling, when you look at the game itself, you have Marketplace, Square, and Hotel. But when you press M for the map, the main map, you get different names where Square is Temple, Hotel is Village. So if I call it one name, don't get PO'd at me. I'm just calling them what I see. So I'm not really sure. I don't think the map maker looked at that little tidbit of info there. So nevertheless, you'll know what I'm talking about. And looks like we're all situated here. Myself and Limerick will be taking the Chinese Lovin' side. 6AD, Russian side, they'll be taking that side. And looks like we have Nova Rock going to be taking BTK on the mech side. And I'm going to let the teams know we are ready. And there it is. Now again, in case you just joined us, you're tuning in to the Electronic Revolution Broadcasting Network, where tonight we are covering TGL BF2 8v8 finals between Blitzkriegers and 6AD. Now tonight, usually they would be cash for the winner and second place and third place, but unfortunately the league didn't have very many teams coming towards the end or off the start, so I'm not sure if they're going to give any hardware out or anything. TGL didn't really let anybody know yet. I don't know, Nova, did you guys hear anything from TGL at all about maybe possible hardware prizes or anything? Because I know cash is not involved.
Yeah, I don't know the status of that. I know they've been changing some things around, but my team didn't decide to play in this league, so
Okay.
do not know.
All right, we're waiting here still. So I was just reading up on the forums a little bit. I couldn't tell if they were going to give out hardware or not, so they didn't make it very decisive on what they were going to do on that. But nevertheless, they're at least playing for some pride here, Limek. I mean, again, 6AD, we watched him last week again. God, now the name just escapes me right now. NXS, but it's not
Mofo.
Mofo Squad. Thank you, Limek. And if you guys missed that, make sure you head on over to the archive. Very intense second round. I mean, they were at 3 tickets to 2 on Master for like 5 minutes. It was just ridiculous. It was just intense second round there. And actually, the first round was pretty close also, but not as close as the second. But 6AD, very experienced team, been around for a while, and actually they got a very good commander. They got Johnny 5 from Dynamic, and he'll be commanding for 6AD tonight. And Blitzkriegers been around for a long while here. Actually, I think they came in season 2 or 3. I'm not exactly sure, but they've done very well despite their high pings, and they're coming in here. They just beat Client L on Master last week, and they took out Evil Operatives in the first week on Dragon Valley, whereas 6AD again took out Mofo Squad last week, and they took out Dogs on Dragon Valley on the first week of the playoffs. So you have all the info, you are in the know, and we are just waiting right now for the LOR. Now again, if you want to get some shout outs, Anger, ONE, the number 5, the number 6, the number 2, and Nova Rock, what is it, Nova_Rock, is that what you said, Nova?
Yeah.
All right, so you have all those X-Fires. And I wonder what the holdup here is. Did you see anything, Limek, in chat that was holding us up?
No, I think they were switching one player the last I saw. But while we have a minute, I'd like to send a very nice shout out to the guys at GamingX.net, that GX guys, especially Johnny K, help me and a couple of guys from work. We were trying to get a LAN going this Friday, and we needed to borrow a BF2 server, and he gracefully allowed us to put a password on his server and gave me in-game admin, and so the guys were able to have a lot of good fun and on a dedicated stable server. So thanks again to GamingX and Johnny K for that.
Good stuff, good stuff. Did you get a big turnout, Lime?
Not too bad. I mean, it was kind of a last-minute thing. I think that our actual LAN, which will be, on the premises of our work, is usually more successful.
All right. Well, let's talk a little bit about something here. I don't know about the legality of it, so I may or may not be able to talk about it. But the new games that have come out, have you done any beta testing? I've done a couple. Anything that caught your eye there, Lime?
Well, I've got a couple that I think are, for me, started Operation Convince Wife, which is basically the operation to upgrade and buy myself a new computer, because a couple of those betas are bringing my computer to a sobbing halt. But there's some other games that I've been playing, brand new ones like World in Conflict, which I got, and the Team Fortress 2 beta, which I've been enjoying, and those two run not too shabby. Wick at reduced settings. Obviously, I'm missing out on a little bit of things like that with what the rig I've got, but Team Fortress is pretty good, and I think we're going LOR.
Yeah, we are. Yes, we are. Finally, they got things situated here. And again, just in case you just joined us, myself and Lime will be taking the Chinese 11 side. That'll be 6AD side. And Nova Rock will be taking BTK on the mech side there, the defending side. And again, this is the finals for TGL BF2 8v8. here on Karkin FU. And looks like we're ready to go finally. BTK is given 6AD the LOR. Come on guys, let's get this going. It's getting late here. Well, I have tried front lines, and I'll just say this, I don't know the legality of it, but it's a great beta so far. But there are obviously some bugs, but well, I'll get into that later. Right now, we're going to go LOR right now. About 8 more seconds. Two and one, and away we go. And we have Banana taking off, along with Juice with the commander J Fizz there. We have KJ in the tank. Actually, they switched. KJ is going to be in the APC, and Too Good will be in the tank like always. And they have taken off. What do you got over there, Nova?
A bunch of 6AD coming down the left hill, getting naded.
Yeah, right now we have Karma getting nice double kill on Banana and J Fizz off the top with a grenade. 6AD is trying to move in the vicinity right now, but we have BTK busting some shots there with the tank there. And right now everything's pretty much spread out. We have the APC and tank for 6AD in the vicinity now, trying to head over to Village, but there is a defensive perimeter from BTK over there. What do you got, Nova?
Yeah, it looks like the armor's pushing up the first flag. And actually, like you reiterate, I'm seeing a Jeep from 6th come up. It stopped about halfway across the map.
Yeah, right now the tank for Too Good got taken out alongside the APC. The Vodnik moving in from BTK, trying to get to the Village area. Again, the Vodnik is dropping off. Nope, they haven't dropped off any infantry. Banana gets taken out by WGT. I guess that's what I'm going to call him. And right now we have 6AD moving on over to Temple. And how are they defending that over there, Nova?
The Temple looks like they just have a few infantry, although they're dying at the moment. I see their tank is actually at their main fighting infantry as well. BTKs, that is.
Yeah, already dropping 4-6AD right now on the Village area to clear that out. And it looks like the armor is going to be heading on over to that flag at Village right now. Ticket count right now 81 to 94. Early in the first round, BTK has the lead. The armor pieces are moving over to Village. They're trying to get that flag down there right on top of the flag right now. That is Too Good. Ooh, KG gets taken out by Crusher with the Eric's, and Boo takes out Juice there. Still Too Good on the flag, trying to nooch that right now as we speak. Infantry 4-6AD around Temple, still causing some havoc over there. Nova, what do you have on your side?
BTK's tank is trying to push that infantry at middle, but it goes down at the same time as the first flag goes gray. Although BTK is still on it, I don't see any 6AD.
Well, right now we have Nova Rock. We have 6AD moving into the Temple area. The Vodnik, looks like Onion is taking off in that, or not the Vodnik, but the Jeep over for China side, hitting over to Marketplace. So this is going to look like a double push. Already dropping on Village, already dropping on Temple. And right now they had infantry, and they just got taken out by Maul there, taking out G and Onion on the flag over at Marketplace. So nice clutching it up there. And ticket count 60 to 85, still in the favor of BTK. They still have the 3-flag bleed on 6AD. 6AD needs to do something quick here to stop this bleed, and they are all over the flag at Village right now. What do you have over there, Nov?
The tank and BTK's infantry running onto that first flag, trying to clear the 6AD off. It looks like they're doing a job. Although I do see the tank coming up at the moment, and a ton of infantry.
Yeah, the infantry moving in between the two buildings that leads into the flag at Village right now. Now they have armor support from Too Good. They are all over the flag. They're going to get this nude. They have Captain Plane and J Fizz. Oh, nice! GP30 from Boo taking out J Fizz, Juice, and Captain Plane right now. Too Good still on the flag, still has a nooch, and he just got taken out by Maul with a T90. So again, 6AD so close to stop the bleed, but no cigars. And they're going to get this flag back up. Nice clutching it up there by the tanker from BTK. Ticket count 44 to 79, and BTK just all defensive here, just doing a number on 6AD. What do you have over there, Nov?
Definitely, all but one of BTK is up in on this flag, getting it back in their favor. And all I see is 680 infantry running right into them.
Now the placement of that arty drop from J Fizz was a little late there. He's trying to get that tank, which was in between the rows, but he moved up to the flag. But he does get taken out. Crusher does by KJ with the Wuzzy there. And again, the commander and 6AD infantry moving all over the flag here at Village. There is nobody from BTK in the vicinity right now, or make that one guy, but he got taken out by J Fizz. Here comes a Vodnik from BTK. It looked like a suicide there, but no dice, and they're going to get this flag up finally in their favor, 38 to 72, and they do, so the bleed stops for a little bit. What do you have over there, Nova?
I'm just spawning in. I didn't see any BTK alive until just now. They're spawning in. Look at the tank and AT around the middle flag trying to take out Tuga. He's up in on the flag.
Yeah, J-Fizz dropping artillery right now towards the east end of Village. He picks up one kill there, make that two, and he takes out Boo and Karma there. And right now, it looks like 6AD is just a little bit spread out here. BTK is bringing their tank up for defensive perimeter here around Temple. There's a fast mover, Onion, taking it now from the Chinese side, trying to get into the main and marketplace right now. So we'll take a look at that push. What do you have, Nova?
I see him running in. All the BTK has down there is their commander on a roof. I don't know if he's noticed him yet.
Well, the tank right now for BTK is trying to move in the vicinity right now, but he's not too sure if he's going to go that route or not, but they're going to get a Vodnik help right here from the mech side. There's 6ADs all on the backside, the northern part of Marketplace right now, and there's a couple infantry there. No dice there with the Jihad there on some infantry. No good there.
There we go,
And
C4 cabin plan.
Wow, very surprising here, Nova Rock. Right now we have BTK all over the flag at Village right now. And just took it pretty much right under their nose. And they're going to get that up. They almost have it up in their favor. It's 3/4 up, and they're going to get it. And they put the bleed right back on 6AD. Ticket count 58 to 28. What do you have over there, Nov?
Oh, I'm still seeing 6AD and BTK battling it at BTK's main. I don't see any BTK alive anymore. I know that flag goes down in a hurry.
Yeah, we have the members here. They almost have it nooched, and they do
They
now.
stole their tank.
Well, Juice just lost the tank, so Maul takes it out with an Eric shot there. So the fighting taking place right now on Marketplace. BTK trying to do everything to hold their main. And 6AD has control of Marketplace. So now they're going to move up. Now, 54 to 19. This is going to be very, very difficult. And I don't see 6AD pulling this off. But then again, who knows? Funny things have happened in BF2, Nova.
That is true.
Ticket count 52 to 15 right now. What is BTK trying to do, Nova, right now since they got their main take?
They're back on trying to reclaim it, but I'm not sure if they're getting it done. There's way on. They just got C4. They're down at their main. Looks like they're down to just one flag in the middle.
Now this might be interesting. If 6AD can move the temple and move quickly, they can cap this out. And this kind of reminds me of what we did in Season 4 by capping out Hostile Faction here. We were down pretty much the same ticket score there, and then we capped them out. So this might be the same type of thing right now. KJ is on the flag, but he gets taken out there by Bueno there, kicking out KJ there with the Erics. And 6AD, Too Good, is on the flag right now. This could be a possible cap out, but he gets taken out by Net Raider. What are you seeing over there?
Looks like they're all AT just sitting down trying to get some solid kills.
Ticket count 42 to 8 right now in the favor of BTK, and I think that's going to be their last push there for 6AD. They took a little too long to execute what they wanted to do, especially towards this latter end of the round. I think if they would have done this a little bit earlier, I think the tables would have turned it a little bit more in their favor there. But nevertheless, you're going to just try to knock these tickets down as much as they can into BTK. Ticket count 40 to 8 right now. BTK kind of surrounded here again between the two flags of Village and Marketplace. And Nova, anything? What is BTK trying to do here?
Just hope to get those 7 kills and hope they don't get revived.
Now they're trying to push up more towards Village right now. They are on the east end of Village, coming in that way. And there's a tank from Too Good in the vicinity. So, and they have infantry here for 6AD. Ticket count 36-4 now. Now I think the key 6AD is going to do here, at least in the second round, is obviously try to beat BTK, but obviously get higher ticket ratio than 33 now. And we're trying to wait for these final 3 tickets to get knocked out for 6AD. They are actually pushing up to Temple, and I'm sure there's a lot of screaming going on in the vent of 6AD. What are you seeing over there, Nova?
Well, BTK's infantry is just behind every little nook and cranny trying to AT their armor, get those kills, but they haven't gotten a kill in a few seconds.
Well, again, they don't
It's like
have
Artie's
a tank,
going to come down.
Right, that's going to be from... Yeah, this may help. This may be interesting. If they could put both tanks on that spawn, on that flag with the APC, try to surround that area and get their infantry in there, they could steal this, and that would be very, very hard for BTK to accept. Artillery dropping... Yeah, you got a TK there on Captain Plane, but he did get a nice 3 kill with the Artie. So this is it right here. If they can push the armor in on the flag here at Temple, they can do some damage here. Ticket count 19-1 right now, and 6AD getting it down as close as they can. 17-1. They're just holding off this last ticket right now, Nova.
If they had a few more guts, they might try and rush the flag, but I think they're just trying to get the tickets as low as they can.
Yeah, there's no quitting 6AD right now. They're getting in. They're just going slowly but surely here to the Temple flag, and the Artie is going to drop. And this is the push I think is going to happen right here. Artie getting ready to drop on the Temple flag, and that is it. 12-0. BTK takes the first round. Very, very intense round there for towards the end there. And we're going to go over the e-rev scoreboard really quick here. For BTK we have, or excuse me, I'm sorry, for 6 we have Captain Plane going 24-9, Juice going 12-8, Onion going 12-6 with the Commander, J Fizz going a total combined score of 29, going 8-10. What do you have over there for BTK?
We have
Do you have that
Boo
one
going
up,
20-16. Carmageddon, which I believe was the tanker, going 11-9, and then WGT going 10-11, and their commander 6-6 with total score of 52.
Again, I was hoping that 6AD would go a little bit earlier there, at least in their favor. Just try to execute that. I think they would have turned the tables, as I was stating earlier. They just took a little too long to execute, and now they're just going to have to play really, really tight and defensive here, and in hopes that BTK doesn't just pull on the full aggressive rush here. And again, I got to give major props to BTK, doing a nice job of playing defensive, at least for the first 3 quarters of that match. They kind of fell apart towards the end a little bit as 6AD kind of spread their lines thin. But Nova, if you're Blitzkriegers coming out with that 12-0 win, how are you feeling, and what are you going to be doing here in the second round?
I'd be pretty happy with that, although they did lose a lot of tickets at the end when they were pushing that one flag. I'd hope to just either get the bleed off and hope for a close defeat if it looks like Mech is the stronger side, or maybe upset, maybe push where they're not expecting and get them off balance and take the round.
Now, I'm not sure if you ever scrimmed Blitzkriegers on this map, but if you have, did you happen to scrim them at all?
Not on this map, although we used to scrim them quite often because the best thing about them was they would just throw the weirdest strats at us sometimes. It was always, I mean, they didn't always work too well, but it was just great for thought to see some of the crazy things they would do.
Now, we'll see what they do, if it's going to be just pretty much of a common strat, or if they're going to come out of the box here. I mean, for 6AD, you brought the ticket count pretty much as close as you can. Now the best thing is just be greater than 12 tickets and just play real defensive and just pretty much take what Blitzkrieg is going to bring to you, because they're going to bring everything and they're going to bring it hard. So right now we're waiting here as they're getting everything set up for the second round here. In case you just joined us, this is e-rev here covering the TGL BF2 8v8 final on Karkin FU between Blitzkriegers and 6AD. And I'm your host here, Anger. Alongside with me, special guest caster from Dynamic, Nova Rock. And on the video, none other than Limic. And we're still waiting here. Let me take a look and see if we have any shout-outs here. I don't think oh man, I got spammed to hell here. Alright, looks like we have shout-out to I'm with Stupid. That's from Protege from Hood. Thanks, bro. A little Counter-Strike name. And let's see here. Any more? Shout out to 6AD, do work boys. PS, juice don't mess up. That's from Creep. Also to Pro Gamers Fantasy Football League. We have a shout out from Jufro. Shout out to Cheese. It's for being greater than Cheese Whiz. And let's see here. We have one from Zags from Sucks. Sucks has retired from 2142. Thanks to all who screamed at us for matches. Okay, thank you for that. Shout out from Hylerbred to my guy 6AD. Kill 'em all. And shout out to BTK and 6AD. I'm glad Sucks never has to play them in BF2, and that's from Anarchy. And looks like we're still waiting here. Now, in case you want to hit me up on Xfire, again, my Xfire is Anger, O-N-E, the number 5, the number 6, the number 2, and Nova Rock. Go ahead and give your Xfire if you want them to hit you up.
Is Nova_Rock.
All right. Now we're still waiting here, and I guess we're going to have the Jeopardy theme song here, because they're taking a little long here. Limic, you there, buddy?
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to find that file, but I don't have that soundtrack on hand, unfortunately. But that'd be nice. I can sing it. Na 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 na.
Hey, theme song's always good. I'm mad because we can't play music, man. Damn licensing. So usually we'd have music on right now, so you don't have to hear me suffer here trying to find something to say here. But oh well, you get to hear my sexiness alongside Nova.
How'd Oakland do today?
Oakland actually got their first win today against Cleveland, and I'm very happy about that. But you know what's ironic is that what happened to the Raiders last week, the Raiders did it right back to Cleveland there. So whatever happens to us, we'll just do right back. And it looks like we're ready to go live on restart here. Finally.
I was going to say, I think even I can beat Cleveland.
Well, actually, they whipped up on Cincinnati last week, putting like 51 or 54 points on them. And I'm very surprised about that. And they just laid an egg pretty much. But I'm glad they did. All right, we're going to go live on restart. Myself and Limic will be covering BTK on the China side. And the sexy man himself, Nova Rock, will be taking Mech. We're going to be starting this off in about 4, 3, 2, and 1. And looks like we have the tank moving out, infantry trying to get into their APC. And here we go. So it looks like they're coming in from the east end. It's going to be very interesting to see, Nova, how they're going to move these APCs. But right now 6AD has a nice perimeter. It looks like they have on both sides of the streets on. So what do you see over there, Nova?
See Camp Planet getting 2, and then he goes down on the left. BTK is reviving, pushing on.
Yeah, right now BTK moving down the long pathway here that leads into Temple. They're on that long stretch, and again, BTK, you know, I'm not surprised they're using this strat, but they're bringing the APC on the far east end. Now again, this is something I like to use when we had the APC, and he's going to head on over to the back. Now it's going to be very interesting to see how BTK pushes his strat out. Right now, infantry just spawning off the APC, so nice move here. So they are in Marketplace right now. The tank for 6AD, Too Good, is trying to push back in the vicinity at Marketplace right now, so they have infantry in the area. And some artillery is going to be dropping soon. Nova, what do you have on that end?
They got their tank, their infantry all over this. I think they cleaned them off even before. No, actually, they didn't drop already on their main.
Well, already ready to drop. Looks like it's dropping on Village, if I'm not mistaken there. But right now we have the infantry for BTK still in the main right now. We have Wait, Biano, Karma, and Boo right now. And they're all in towards the back end of Marketplace here. And there's going to be a nice infantry battle taking place here on this fleet. So right now Boo taking out KJ, but Captain Plane takes out Boo, so back and forth action, and they don't steal the tank. They almost stole it though. That's what they were going for. But Too Good gets the tank, so nice job by him by saving that. What do you have over there, Nova?
Well, that push looks about dead, but I see 6AD all around the first flag trying to clear off armor. Not sure if they can do it.
Well, right now we have BTK Bueno taking out Too Good in the tank. They're taking him out with a toe there, and they are on the flag here. They're being ultra aggressive at Marketplace. They're not giving up on this flag. But already looks like it's about ready to drop, and I'm not sure, but it looks like it's going to be on Marketplace, but I may be wrong. Right now, BTK with the APC in the vicinity right now of Marketplace, and here comes the Artie from J Fizz, and he takes out Bueno there. Takes the TK's Onion and Captain Plane, so not a good Artie strike. The BTK still in. Ooh, Banana Eric's Ramius there, and Too Good gets his tank, so they're going to save this flag. What do you have over there, Nova?
Yeah, looks like that's clear. Looking up at the front flag, don't see any other attack.
Right now we have WGT Wait right now taking out Too Good with the AK-47. Very surprising here, but he gets taken out finally from Captain Plane, and that push is going to be negated now, so they cleared that up in the main. So nice job by 6 without losing any front flags. Already dropping all over Village right now, and again BTK is in the vicinity here at Village. What do you see in Nova?
I see 680G taken down, and then KJ is in a little Vodnik trying to spam.
Already dropping now. It's nice triple kill from J Fizzle there, taking out Wait, Boo, and Molders there from BTK. And BTK still on the flag. They nuked Village, so the bleed stopped. Ticket count 45 to 76 now. And they're going to get this flag up, and they do. So right now, they stop the bleed slightly, and BTK is going to move, and looks like they're moving quickly to Temple. They're not going to waste any time. Now the tank for Too Good is in the vicinity here. He's teeter-tottering in between Village and Temple right now. What are you seeing over there, Novarock?
Looks like they're waiting for him. The tank's just at mid, spamming away. The commander was on the toe, I guess waiting for a jeep or something, but does not look like they're attacking from the middle.
Net Raider got a nice double kill with his Artie strike there. Too Good is in the vicinity at Temple, still holding off there. Artie just dropping Skittles, just raining all over this map right now. And looks like we have one infantry from BTK that's in the back of Marketplace. Is there anybody at Marketplace for 6AD?
No one is spawned in back there. I think
And
they just spotted it though.
Right, it looks like Wait's back there by himself again, but he gets taken out by Onion, so nice job by him. And they're going to clear that up. And right now it looks like BTK is moving full force into Temple right now with some armor pieces. It looks like Maul getting hit there. He's still on the flag. He's going to get, oh, he gets taken out by J Fizz there with the HJ8. So ticket count right now 35 to 64. And what do you have over there, Nova Rock?
I was watching them just push off that infantry, and then they're getting artied at middle. Looks like they're spread out. I don't see 680's tank up, so it must have gone down.
Yeah, right now we have
looks like
BTK moving into marketplace. They're going to try to steal this tank. They got three infantry members in there, and ticket count 62 to 32 now in the favor of 6AD. And they almost got it. Too Good did save the tank there, so nice job by him by holding that off. He takes out Molders in the process. What do you have over there, Nova?
Yeah, looks like that was that whole push. 6AD still around their main, still around the middle flag. Not even fighting. Oh, except Cam Planet just got headshot.
Alright, so it looks like we have 6AD's tank moving up into the temple flag. So now we're going to see armor versus armor here. And we're going to see Maul against Too Good here and see who gets a better hand on this one. Maybe Too Good considering the ping, but we have seen stranger things tonight. And, ooh! Captain Plane! Nice C4! Taking out both armor pieces there. Very, very clutch.
He's a hero.
No doubt. 25 to 57, still in the favor of 6AD. And right now, BTK on the flag, and they have it neutral, but the commander is fighting it off over here, still at Village. So two flags are neutral right now. They're battling out at Temple and Village. Village is the commander for BTK is on the flag at Village, and they're going to get BTK is going to get the flag at Temple in their favor. Also, but it's still neutral. They almost have it up. I take that back. I stand corrected. It looks like 6AD is going to get that Temple, Nova.
Yep, I don't see a single BTK up. All I do is see already raining at 680's main, and now I see BTK everywhere.
Yeah, right now we have BTK all in the back right now. They're at the back area at Marketplace. They're trying to get into the vicinity. A lot of fighting taking place at that back flag. Jay Fizzle takes out Karma and Molders there with the AK. And they're getting this flag up. But BTK is not giving up. They're all in the vicinity here of this flag here at Marketplace. Village has been nuked in the process. And Nova, what do you see over there?
I'm looking around for 680. I think they've only got the middle flag. It's the same situation as the previous round.
Well, BTK has the flag up in their favor at Marketplace, so 680 does lose their main. It took them a while, but nevertheless, they still lost it. And they do have Village and Temple in their favor, so all the fighting is going to take place towards the back here. And I'm getting a connection problem as we speak. Wow. 41 to 11 right now. Ticket count in the favor of 680, and wow. I'm getting a very bad lag. Limek, you may be getting it also, I'm sure. So you're seeing it across our stream possibly. We're having server issues
yes,
here.
Indeed.
And I'm not sure. Now, I'm not sure if they're going to have to replay this round over again or what. But right now, I'm just like skipping everywhere right now. Ticket count 40 to 11. And I'm not sure exactly on the rules exactly how this is going to turn out here. I'm not sure if they're going to have to replay this round or what. I mean, even the UAV is on the ground right now and it just blew up.
It just gave up.
Did you lose your connection?
I'm still in the server. It's just telling me I got a problem and people are moving extremely slow.
Alright, hopefully this will fix itself right now. Artie's still dropping. Netraider taking advantage of this. He gets a triple kill. I'm not sure if that's going to count though. This is very odd. I've never seen this of all my time at casting ever see this happen. So, and I can guarantee the server is not located in Brazil, so we could take that out of the equation. I know it's in North America, but where, I do not know. Nova, have you ever seen this before? I mean, actually in a cast
No.
or anything for that matter?
Usually if the server goes down, it just dies all the way. This is bizarre.
I've never seen a UAV actually on the street laying there while it's still scanning. It's comical. 36 to 10, and I'm not sure how they're going to resolve this, but it's going to be interesting, to say the least here. And the heartbeat is in the back of my ear right now for BTK, and I don't think they're even playing it. I think people are just messing around right now. I'm not sure. I'm skipping around here, so I can't give you crystal clear details. Nova, I don't know if you can see anything. This is comical.
I can try and watch, but it looks like everyone's just repeating what they're doing over and over again.
So we apologize if you're just tuning in. You're looking at this. This is not e-rev's fault. This is actually the server's fault. And the home team is BTK. So I guess we can place the blame on them. I mean, I'm not sure who their server host is, but if it's anybody, it's probably Kmart or Walmart, because I'm not exactly sure what's going on. So they're going to have to upgrade at least to Macy's or something. Nova, what would you say? Is this Walmart, Target, Dollar Store?
Not sure if it's
server?
that good. It might be 99-cent store.
Oh man. 36 to 10,
paused
still
the
the
server.
same score. Okay. Well, they paused it. They did something smart here. Hopefully catch up. I'm not sure if that's exact. Please help me if I'm wrong here. But if they pause it, will the server catch up, Lineman? Is that how it works? Will the lag hold off or what?
I don't think it might not be a lag issue. It might just be a question of the machine on which the server is running maybe starting to run defrag or antivirus or something, and the game server being CPU starved. That would be my guess.
All right, I'm getting all kinds of names from viewers of what they're going to call the mom and pop server. Some other people have sent some unkind word servers, but I won't say those. Can't say those over there, but they're comical as hell. So if you want, keep them coming. They're funny as hell. I'm getting a good laugh. Nova, you getting any funny spams there from people about the server issue?
Oh yeah.
Okay, it looks like where we left this is at 36 to 10. At least that's what my screen shows. And the server is paused. And I have to say again, this is the first time this has ever happened with me and the server, ever happening with me casting. So people are calling it a lemonade stand server. So I guess if you pop a quarter in each month, you get a server. So 6AD's hit me up saying conspiracy because they're up in this round. Some members there that are not playing. So quite comical. So I guess we're just at a standstill here. I'm not exactly sure what's going to happen. I'm going to sit in the server still. Limek, are you still in the server?
Yes, I am.
All right, I guess we'll just...
I saw a message popping back that they are going to unpause it in about a minute.
Oh, okay. So in case you're tuning in, and they just did unpause it, and looks like we're still having the same problem. Yeah, they're going to have to restart this round or do something here. Now now take note, people. It's 36 to 10, at least when they paused it now. The last round there, the first round was 12 to 0 in the favor of Blitzkriegers. Now, I'm not, again, if you guys can tell me, you may know the rules a little bit better than me. If there's a TGL admin out there watching the cast also, please let me know. What is the rules on this? Because again, this has never happened, at least in my times of casting. I'm not exactly sure, and I don't want to give the wrong information. But, I mean, 6AD was pretty much in control of the whole round there. And that'd be pretty screwed up if they had to play this all over again, considering they were up 36 to 10. Now, if they do take this round 36 to 10, if BTK does give them that score, 6AD has side choice. So, okay, we have some people hitting me up on Xfire telling me they're checking the rules. So thank you, I appreciate that. Nova, you have any shout outs there?
Actually, his Johnny Fizzle stuff, or 6AD's commander, is thanking me for breaking the server, so apparently it's my fault. Sorry, people.
Well, I've got the rules in front of me now. The clock says there's 20 minutes and 14 seconds left, which means that they've played roughly almost 10 minutes because the time limit is 30 minutes on this particular league, and it says if a server crashes before 10 minutes of a round has been completed, the server must be restarted and the game score is reset to 0-0. I guess they probably mean full tickets. If the server crashes after 10 minutes of a round has been completed, the game must be restarted and played with the ticket ratio being set to 50%. If a server crashes twice within the first 10 minutes of a round, a new server must be used for the remainder of the match. So it seems like based on those rules they would have to restart this round since there's 15 minutes left in that 10-minute start.
Right now I have the time locked in at 20 minutes 14 seconds with the score of 36-10 in the favor of 6AD. And the server is going to unpause one more time in 40 seconds. I will be right back. I'm going to check something out really quick. So you may hear some silence. Just stay tuned. You're tuning into e-rev. We'll be right back. Alright, welcome back here on this long edition of the 8v8 finals for e-rev and for TGL. Right now we're trying to get a LOR here, and they were about to go LOR. Now I'm not sure what's taking so long. That's why we came back on air. We thank some of you people that have been hanging in there, waiting for this round, and here we go, ladies and gentlemen. And we're going to go LOR. Myself and Lima will be covering BTK again along with the China side, and Novarock will be on Dynamic. And looks like they restarted it once more again just to verify. In about 6 seconds. 5, 4, 3, and away we go. And pretty much the same strat most part here. We have BTK moving in towards the right hand side. They're coming into the flag at Village, and right now they're just throwing nades into the Village area. The tank for BTK is moving up. What do you have over there, Nova, for 6AD?
Looks like they're spreading out around the first flag. I don't think they even noticed there's already BTK on the radius.
Yeah, big time difference here. Last time 6AD took that whole push out at Village, and different outcome here. APC moving for BTK, same strat as the last round, and they're going to Marketplace right now, but that got taken out by Too Good, or excuse me, Banana taking him out there with an Eric shot. So nice shot by Banana. And right now we have again BTK all over the flag right now. They're rezzing here at the Village flag. So this is where the most of the battle is taking place right now, again on the Village flag. Ticket count 92 to 97 early in the second round, and again, in case you just joined us, this is a redo of the second round because of some server issues. And right now J Fizz, nice double AK kill on Netraider and Molders. And Novarock, what do you have over there for 6AD?
Actually, most of them, except for Juice and Captain Planet, are behind the flag. It's kind of sitting back, I guess waiting for a push.
Well, already getting ready to drop on Village right now. Again, the APC moving into the red area now. I'm trying to get out of that area and move down that main pathway that goes into Temple and into the main right now. But he's getting hit by Eric's shot. He's going to get taken out quick. Well, no, he may get past here. And he does, but he's very damaged right now. So we'll take a look at that push in a little while. But right now, BTK trying to push on Village right now. And really nothing going on. Now they're pushing now hard onto the flag. Now the APC gets taken out there by Too Good with the T90. What do you have over there, Nova?
KJ kills the BTK on the radius. But it looks like their tank is in here too. I don't think any... Oh, C4.
Captain playing with another C4 kill on Maul in the tank, and he's doing good with the C4 kill in there. Taking out a lot of armor, so he's doing a nice job for 6AD on that. And right now BTK trying to push into the village flag. Ticket count 63 to 91 in the favor of 6AD. 6AD doing a nice job here again on this second round. Just keeping up a nice defensive perimeter around village, making sure that APC doesn't push on the outside. And already dropping right now for BTK. Net Raider takes out Juice there with that already kill. And BTK pushing into the village flag, but Jay Fizz with an arty strike of his own. Skittles dropping nice triple kill, taking out Baeno, Karma, and Wait. And nice triple kill there. What do you got, Nova?
That was about it. Infantry can probably just sit back and let the commander do the work for him.
Yeah, BTK looks a little bit lost and disheveled here on in this round. I'm very surprised they did a little bit different last time. I guess that APC really is a big part of their strat because again, it didn't get to Marketplace, and when it did last round, a whole bunch of infantry spawned out of Marketplace, so and caused 6AD some havoc. But nevertheless, so they didn't get that done. And ticket count right now 87 to 45, still in the favor of 6AD. And BTK very slow into getting into the village flag. And already dropping right now for BTK onto the tank there. Too Good trying to get out of the vicinity of the Artie drop. But Artie dropping for 6AD. Nova, what do you have?
Still got one 6AD in here trying to fight off the last guy. That looks like it's about it.
Well, Johnny 5 had a nice triple kill there with the Skittles dropping on the village area, and the infantry, and there's looks like a APC on the flag for BTK at village. He gets taken out by Onion. Wake gets taken out by Juice with a GP30, and that's going to pretty much clear that up, and BTK is just hurting right now for a flag. Ticket count 81 to 28, so I guess the restart there really helped 6AD. They knew exactly, obviously, what BTK was going to do. And I'm very surprised, Nova, that BTK went with the same strat, knowing 6AD had an idea what they were going to do.
Probably not the best idea.
So Artie getting ready to drop for BTK on the village flag as we speak. It's getting ready to drop. BTK is going to be waiting a little bit. Okay, and here they come. They're going to be going with their push. Ticket count 21 to 80 right now in the favor of 6AD, doing a nice job here. Just taking full command of this round. And Net Raider kills KJ, but also TK's Boo. What do you have over there for 6AD?
Pretty much they're just sitting back and waiting for them to come in. I don't see them do anything special. Two Goods at mid, couple infantry at mid, and then commander and KJ at front flag.
Yeah, Onion gets a nice double kill. They're taking out the APC and also one of the squad members that was in the APC with an Eric shot, so nice job by him. And right now, ticket count 76 to 8. 6AD, I mean, they're going to get side choice here. Very convincing win here on the second round, in the second round. And right now we're waiting for the final 6 tickets, and you know, I guess it really did help 6AD because they're, you know, no conspiracy for all you 6ADers out there thinking it was. Actually, this helped them big time. And Artie dropping right now for 6AD, and that is it, ladies and gentlemen, for the second round. 6AD takes it 74 to 0. All right, we're going to go over the e-rev scoreboard really quick here. For 6AD, or excuse me, for BTK, we have Boo going 9 and 7, Wait going 3 and 8, and Kueka, or I'll just say Maul, going 4 and 4 with the commander. Oh, actually, they didn't have a commander. He must have came out of the command mode. So, what do you have over there for 6AD?
Got Captain Planet going 10 and 6, Juice 7 and 3, and the commander rounding it out at 5-3, but a -8 teamwork points. So JFizz not doing too good.
All right, now deciding the choice has to be made here. What is 6AD going to do? Are they go with the winning side? They just totally dominated on the mech side, or are they going to do a hostile faction and take gas station, knowing that they won convincingly on mech? We'll soon find out. Or actually, it was vice versa, but nevertheless, we'll see if 6AD will take mech here. We're not sure yet. Now it looks like BTK saying they're having some server issues here. I guess some of their players are having some problems. And looks like a couple of them just left right now, or actually just one member from BTK has left. That's Netraider, the commander. I'm not sure if he was the one having problems or what. But we'll see what happens here. Let me see if I have any shout-outs. Nova, do you have any shout-outs right now?
Actually, a fan of that show that I already had another shout-out for. Basically, a shout-out to that shout-out. Metalocalypse, I guess, fans in the BF community. What's left of it, anyway.
Alright, we're still waiting here. Alright, now it looks like BTK is having some issues, or I guess they're saying this server is not good for some of their players. Now, where would they go then? I don't know if they would have to find a neutral server or what, but this is the longest BF2 finals match I have ever been a part of. And this is long. I mean, it's what, almost midnight Eastern time? I mean, this is getting ridiculous here. I'm not sure exactly what they're going to do, but geez, this is just ridiculous. I mean, it's getting late for my East Coast people out there, especially my video guy here. It's already midnight. Now, people have been hitting me up right now for Landfest that's going to be taking place in California, actually in Ontario, California, which is a city outside of Los Angeles. So in case you want to join the West Coast people out there, we'll be playing Counter-Strike. I'm not sure if they're going to be playing any BF2 series games or Battlefield series games. But make sure you hit that up. Google Landfest. You'll see that. It's in the middle of October, or no, excuse me, October 5th, I think, and 6th. I have to look. But if you want to Google that, Landfest 2K7. And I will be attending, so if you want to see my sexy ass, I will be there alongside. I know my boy Creep will be there, and Hova, and Sinister. So we'll be all kicking it, drinking, and laughing at the people over there trying to play Counter-Strike. So make sure you join us there if you're bored and you're in the LA area. Alright, looks like I'm getting some shout-outs now finally, so I'll get those out to you. Shout-out to Nova Rock. This is from Jera Riffis from NR. I'm not sure if I pronounced that right, but that's a long-ass name, and I'm not, if I didn't, oh well. Shout-out to Nova Rock. I was those demos. Wow, you need English lessons, bro. Alright, Hovo, haha, how convenient for them to say they want their server. Oh, I don't know if I was supposed to read that, but I did. Sorry, Hovo. Sinister, shout out to Creep, aka E Gringo. I want some of your BBQ, some barbecue. That's from Sinister B. Oh, Giraffes from NR. Okay, I don't know if you know him, Nova.
No bells.
Alright, I'm getting sleepy. My eyes are hurting. My wife is yelling at me, and we need to hurry this up. I don't know about yours, Limek. I'm sure yours is asleep. You're on the East Coast. I'm on the West Coast, and my old lady's getting mad right now, so got to keep her happy. So hopefully they hurry this up. I want to give a shout out to my nephew here, Tony. He's sitting right next to me watching the cast right now, and his first time watching BF2. So he's just chilling here watching me over my shoulder. Shout out to him.
What's up?
Uh, there he was. That's my little nephew. Alright, let's see here. Alright, they're going to go over this. They're fighting over server issues. So we're going to go, again, we're going to turn off the sound. We're going to decide what's going to happen here. Otherwise, I'm going to cut the cast because this is getting ridiculous. I mean, now BTK is complaining about this server. So I'm not sure. So it's he said, she said right now. So we're going to go on mute right now. You'll still see the video. If you don't hear your sound, don't worry. It's no problem. Looks like we might be moving to dynamic server. But, oh well, we're going to go on mute because my mouth is getting dry and I need some Gatorade. So we'll be right back. Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. And this never-ending drama may have come to a conclusion. And we're going to finally go LOR here. They're just going to play on this server after all. So it looks like 6AD is going to take the mech side, and myself and Lambic will be covering BTK on the China side. So here we go for the final third decisive round here. And actually this will be the fourth round, but we won't go there. Right, Lime?
No, we won't, and hopefully the server won't hang on this round.
Alright, right now we have BTK doing pretty much the same strat, pushing their infantry into village, and Captain Plane taking out 3 members of BTK there with the AK-101 and GP-30. And they're moving in right now to a village with the armor pieces. What do you have over there, Nova?
That's pretty much they got Captain Planet up front. Tank in the middle. They haven't even spawned all the guys. I guess they're waiting for some kind of crazy push somewhere.
Well, it looks like we have BTK trying to push into a village. Well, they got tank support. The APC again going down the long road that leads to the back of Marketplace right now, down the railroad track. They spawned 3 members out right now, or make that 2 members. And they're trying to get that APC in the back. So I apologize if I'm not lively right now, but I've just been waiting here. But nevertheless, we finally got this third and final round on the go. Ticket count 93 to 95 right now, and the tank right now for Too Good is just chasing the APC. And right now the infantry dropping into village, but BTK trying to drop Artie on the tank. And Net Raider gets a nice Artie strike on Too Good, so nice drop by him. And BTK is going to move into Marketplace now. They're going to have a couple members near the tank area, so this is going to be a nice tank steal if they can execute this correctly. Ticket count 83 to 93 right now. And BTK is all over, and I mean all over Marketplace right now. There's a fight now where the tank spawn. 6AD is in the vicinity there. The Molders takes out Onion. Boo takes out G. The tank has spawned. And looks like 6AD is going to save their tank. KJ saves the tank, so nice job by him. And right now, ticket count 75 to 88 with the 3 flag bleed on BTK. 6AD has the lead. What do you have over there, Nova?
I see BTK on the roofs actually, although they get taken out. Dan and KJ shooting at them. Just hopping along the roofs. Oh, I get shot through the roof.
And Artie getting ready to drop here. It's going to be raining Skittles soon in between Temple and Marketplace. And it's going to drop right now. Net Raider taking out G there. He's going to pick up 1 kill. And looks like BTK is going to make a big push on Village right now. They're getting in the area. They have the tank pushing right up on it. And here comes a big infantry push. 5 members of BTK moving into Village along with the armor support. So this is the flag they're after. I think there was more diversion in Marketplace than anything. Ooh, the tank getting taken out by G there. And Fizzle taking out Karma. So nice action on the Village. What do you have over there, Nova?
G just Eric's this guy in the face, and then all the AKs are going off. They're just mopping them up.
Jay Fizz getting a nice double kill on Karma and Boo there with the AK-101, and Captain Plane taking out Molders there. Ticket count 49 to 83, 6AD and a nice comfortable ticket lead here, but that can change at any time, especially if BTK becomes aggressive all of a sudden. Right now they're slowing down a little bit. It looks like they're trying to get something going, and they are. They're trying to push into Village once again. Artie dropping for BTK. Net Raider takes out Juice there with an Artie strike. What do you have over there, Nova?
I have the tank and APC going up the left side, and a Jeep as well. Oh, that's for BTK, and 680 sees it. They're starting to kill them off.
Ticket count 81 to 42 in the favor of 6AD, and they're just really mopping up BTK right now. But BTK is not giving up. These Brazilians are hardcore, and they are all over the flag at Village right now. BTK is gonna Wait takes out Fizz, and Onion takes out Wait. So back and forth action. BTK's tanker Maul is on the flag here at Village, and he gets taken out by Juice with the Eric shot. What do you have over there, Nova?
And then the last, yeah, they're all AT kits, and they're just Eric'ing everything that moves over here.
Yeah, ticket count 76 to 28, and looks like 6AD is going to take this round unless BTK can pull something out of the hat. But the way they're moving right now, I think they're just pretty much going to let 6AD take this. I think the server issue really discouraged them, and I think they're just playing just to play it out now. BTK is trying to push into the Village area, already getting ready to drop for BTK. Some Skittles going to be dropping all over 6AD right now. Net Raider takes out Captain Plane. And also takes out KJ. What do you have over there?
It's like that was all 6AD up in front. They might actually get this flag gray.
Well, BTK does have the flag nooched. Too Good trying to get some tank shots into the flag radius there. They almost have this up. They have it 3/4 up on the pole there, and they're not going to get it. What a tease. Just like a prom girl there, just taking his date and just not giving him none. And they're going to get this flag down right now into Village. They're still nooched in the nooch state right now, neutral state. And Juice TK's KJ, but Wait nades Juice. Captain Plane taking out Molders. Nova, what are you seeing over there on that end?
Just smoke and people dying. That push looked like a drink I had last night called a Scooby Snack. It looked good, but it didn't wind up going out well. Oh, and then already over everything.
Wow, Net Raiders just killed his own teammates there and really killed that push. They had the flag at Village, but Net Raider takes out Wait and Karma, and ticket count 65 to 9, and that is it. The fat lady is singing, and she is singing 6AD is going to win the 8v8 TGL BF2 final. Right now BTK just trying to push a little bit on Village, and Juice Erix is Ramius there. So we're waiting for the final 6 ticket. So what do you have on that end, Nova, as we come to an end?
I see 680 everywhere. They're owning like Metalocalypse.
And we're waiting for the final 3 tickets, and 6AD is going to be your Season 1 TGL 8v8 champion. So let's give it up to 6AD. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. They do take the final round there, 63 to 0. And they win this 2 rounds to 1. So it was a long match, but we finally come to an end. And wow, that was long as I'm looking at the clock. So we're going to go over the e-rev scoreboard. For BTK, I have Wait going 8 and 7, Karma going 5 and 8, and Maul going 7 and 5 with the commander. Well, they didn't have a commander on that one. What do you have over there for 6AD?
I've got second place, 680's commander, Jay Fizzle, followed by Onion at 9 and 4, and then some terrible player named Captain Planet got 14 and 6 and got first place for them.
Alright, so that is it, ladies and gentlemen. 6AD, your Season 1 BF2 champions, and you know, all in all, great job to Blitzkriegers for, I mean, even though it's second place, I mean, to come second place with those high-ass pings, I just got to give them mad props. So I'd like to give BTK some much big ups. All right, so it is a little late, and I'm contemplating. Limek, do you feel like doing an interview?
Hey, I just sit here and listen to you guys. I don't have to do much. I don't care either way. I usually go to bed at 1:30 in the morning, so.
All right. I'm going to
It's up to you.
have Too Good come over here. So if anybody's listening, have Too Good come over here. Now, usually I have an Iron Man of the match, but I'm just going to have Too Good. He's the leader of 6AD. I'm going to have to show their team love. I'm not going to say he's Iron Man, but just all in all, the 6AD, just I'll have to give them as a collective Iron Man. And I would like to have the spokesperson for 6AD, Too Good, to come over. So let me give him the information. Hold on really quick here. All right, if anybody's 6AD's out there, can you please tell him to turn on X-Fire? He's being a douche here. He's not. Okay, I gave somebody from 6AD the information, so hopefully they can relay that back to him. I gave it to Mike, so Mike, please give that to Too Good, please. All right. All right, good. He's got it. So I'd like to also thank Nova for coming in last minute for helping me out here. I wasn't too familiar with the map, but I know Nova's he's played it a few times, so thank you for coming in and helping us cast Nova.
No problem.
So we're waiting for Too Good in. So we're just waiting on good old Too Good, but again, I appreciate everybody out there. I'm not sure how many people are actually watching. We'll have to look at the count. But I'd like to thank everybody for sticking with us and watching the end of this cast. It was a very entertaining once it got started. There was a bunch of breaks in there, but into the channel right now we have the man from 6AD that leads it all, Too Good. What's up, Too Good?
What's up, everybody?
Well, I'd like to first off say congrats to you on your Season 1 BF2 championship there, 8v8, and good job, man.
Thank you, thank you. I can't take credit. It's all about the team.
Yep, and I figured you would say that because it is all about team. But the main reason I brought you in is because I wanted to show you some love because your team has been around for a while. For the most part, you haven't gone through too many roster changes. I mean, you have your core players always there, but I mean, coming into the finals match here against BTK, knowing that they had high pings, I know you didn't expect to go this way though with all the server problems.
No, definitely not. We're expecting a lot of 203s, and honestly, we didn't get a lot of scrims in, and we're kind of jealous of them because they had a lot of South American teams that were scrimming them on a daily basis. So we knew they were going to be really strong. And again, only thing we were prepared for were hard flanks from their team and the 203s. And yeah, we definitely weren't expecting the server problems, but we're glad it all worked out.
Well, one of the things I was very surprised to see BTK do was when you guys replayed that second round, I mean, they went pretty much deja vu. They went with the same strat again. Number one, were you surprised of that they went with the same strat? And number two, I'm sure you were happy to see that, knowing what you know what was going to come at you.
Yeah, we were real surprised. Honestly, we were expecting them to change their strat. So what we said was we weren't going to adapt ours for what they had already done. We're just going to stay to what we were doing and just see how it works out. But yeah, it was pretty surprising. As you saw, we made a little change. We had Banana in the car on the hill, but it wasn't so much of anticipating them to try to run around that side again. It was just because if we felt like that was our weak side.
Right. In the first second round there, they did get by with the APC and they spawned out 3 people, and Banana took out the APC on the first try, so that really helped your guys' defense as you guys pushed into, or not pushed, but held hotel or / village. You pretty much took them out, and that really hurt them in that second round. The third round there, you guys again were having some server issues with BTK, but nevertheless you guys got that going. A very convincing win. Anything different in that third round compared to the second, knowing that you're on the same side?
Nope. Again, we decided we are just going to stick to what we were doing originally. We felt our defense was flexible enough to adjust any changes that they would make. Um, Actually, it was the third round that the guys came out at APC, and like you said, Banana was there, but they also sent somebody down the side to take care of Banana. So I'm glad I got to the back, but again, on that third round, that APC managed to get on the hill and cause a lot of trouble for us in our main.
Right. Oh. All right. Well, Nova, do you have any questions for Too Good?
Uh, Pretty much, how did you get already at the main when the APC ran by? I mean, how did that make you feel? I watched that, don't lie, it happened.
It was nice. They, of course, I'm chasing the APC. They got the two AT guys running along the fence, so I'm just trying to run from them, but I'm already hurt. I knew I couldn't take another hit. And then the Artie came, so I'm like, okay. Their whole plan was to take me out. They knew I was going to come back. It was nice. It was a real nice play.
It's not Halloween quite yet, Too Good. Who are you scaring in the background? My goodness, she is screaming.
That's actually my little girl playing. How can you hear that? You got some big ears, man.
I got bionic ears, man. All right, man, Too Good. Before we let you go, do you have any shout-outs for any sponsorships or anything out there that you want to give out?
Well, no shout-outs for sponsors. We pretty much fund ourselves internally. I'm supposed to be giving a shout-out to Mike's mom. That's from Banana. But of course, I'm gonna give a shout out to my guys who sat tonight. Phoenix, who disappeared, he sat out. Hovo sat out, and Mike, our normal chopper guy, he also sat out. And of course, shout outs to Banana, G Dog, Juice Man, KJ, Orion, our squad leader again, and Nick Burns and Johnny Five, the whole team tonight. We played well for such little practice, and I think it went real nice tonight.
All right, all right. Well, on that note, I'm not sure. Well, let me ask you this question, Too Good. I know the community says, I'm tired of BF2. I hate this game. But yet, they still play it each and every season. Is there going to be another season of BF2?
Well, honestly, we leave it up to the community to decide. The guys who are real vocal about not playing, they're pretty much the forum trolls. But if you honestly look around, like check your X-Fire and stuff, there are tons of guys still playing this game. My team still likes to play. There's a lot of guys we play with from other teams that like to play. I see this game at least having one more season. So, I don't think it's really dead yet. But it really depends on the other games that are out now, how many people they actually take away from the game.
Yeah. All right, well, that will put it to an end here. Again, 6AD is your Season 1 TGL 8v8 champions. They take out BTK 2-1. So we're going to close this cast off. And I'd like to thank everybody that stuck with us here throughout the final portion of the season, especially this match, because this one went long. So on that note, thank you, Nova, for coming by. Limek and myself, Anger, would like to say goodnight and tune in to us for other BF2, 2142, and other games that we cast only on e-rev.tv. Thank you and good night.
We're losing men left and right. Do you copy?